To beautiful calls, and many of them look great with their shaved heads.
Yeah, they did. Boy, it was a nice kind of a look, a style.
I know.
Good for the summer.
And you said you shaved your husband's head before.
I did, yeah. Years ago, we were part of the St. Baldrick's as well, and I didn't shave mine, but I did shave his. Raised a lot of money. It's a good cause. Yeah,
it is.
You know what? We're going to have a beautiful dry week ahead, but like last week when we were dry, we ended up seeing smoke in the air out there. Well, take a look at this. These are still those wildfires going on in Alberta, Canada. It is out of control. They are really, really desperate at this point. This has been going on for more than a month, and that fire, the smoke from that fire is crossing the lower 48. We're going to have a northwest flow for the winds much of the week ahead, and I think that we're probably going to have to deal with some of that smoke once again. They wish they had that rain, but they don't have the rain. In fact, we don't have the rain either, and thankfully we're not having to deal with any wildfires right now. Outside, blue skies, just a few puffy little clouds out there. It is a pretty quiet afternoon and evening, 75 degrees right now. Winds are out of the north to about 12 miles an hour. It's very comfortable out there, very seasonable, about where we should be. Here's what we're going to be looking at as we head through the week ahead. Sunny and dry for the most part. We have a couple of weak fronts coming through. They're not going to do much more than create clouds. I think a sprinkle possible north and west. That's about it. We'll be chasing the 80s several times, and now we've had to add them. We've had to add the chance of showers to your holiday weekend. Everything is clear on our radar and satellite. Just a few clouds again drifting through South Jersey as we widen this out. Much of the state is clear as well. We have high pressure in control, so things are looking good, except for that little front that's scooting down from the north. That's going to bring a few clouds, maybe some sprinkles north and west of the city later in the day tomorrow. I don't think this is going to be a big deal. I think we start with lots of sunshine. That high pressure is still firmly in control, and so we're going to have a lovely evening ahead. As we walk through all of this, you can see a whole lot of nothing by tomorrow morning, but the front drops a little bit closer and we start to get a few clouds. I am skeptical because we have such a dry atmosphere that we will see anything in the way of a rain shower. Just a few extra clouds in the afternoon and evening. Here we are Tuesday morning, still a few clouds hanging around, and then things clear out nicely to sunshine. We're a couple of degrees cooler. That's all that front does for us. But there is another front in the offing for Wednesday, and that one could make a bigger difference. So we're going to be dry for your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There it is, Saturday. We have this big mess along the Gulf Coast, stretching from Houston all the way into Florida. We are going to be watching this get its act together and then head on up the eastern seaboard in the form of a coastal low. So here's what happens. Things are pretty quiet Thursday. We're still doing well, but it is on Friday. It starts to approach. Clouds will start to increase. By the time we get into Saturday, a lot of South Jersey and the shore might be looking at the chance of showers. This may slant into Philadelphia on Saturday. I think a better chance of a scattered shower on Sunday. And yeah, this thing may still be around Monday. Now, this is still 6 days away, so there's a lot of correction that'll take place, but I just want to prepare you that you may have to dodge a shower here and there. And we need the rain, so we can't complain. We've seen less than 1/4 of an inch so far this month, and we should be almost to 2 1/4 inches of rain for the month ahead. 79 degrees for tomorrow, so it should be a beautiful day, slightly above average temperature, so we are overachieving. 75 on Tuesday, 80 Wednesday. We see another weak front coming through, knocks us down to the low 70s for our Thursday and Friday, and then here comes that chance of showers. It's not a total washout, but we may have to deal with a stray shower here and there for the holiday weekend. It always happens. I could look at a calendar every Memorial Day. This happens. Souza.